Hey, what's going on, guys? Gemini here. Hope everybody's having a great day. I got another build and tune for you, and it's going to be on this badass 1965 Mini Cooper. This is going to be for A-Class with a full build. I built and tuned this for Long Beach, the full circuit. So try to use it for those kind of tracks, you know, short tracks, tight tracks, tracks that don't have long straightaways. Anyways, my best time at Long Beach was a 122.8 or 0.9. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but it does pretty well on there on Long Beach course. I'm going to give you the full build and walk you through the tune. And that's pretty much it. So let's get started with the tune. With the build, sorry. Okay, first off, we're going to start with the conversions, and we're going to upgrade to a 2.0 liter engine. Alright, for the drivetrain, we're going to make this thing all-wheel drive. Alright, and next up, we're gonna do a aspiration conversion, and we're going to install the supercharger. Alright, over to arrow and appearance, we're going to add the front and rear Forza wings. Over to tires and rims, we're going to go with the race tire compound. We're going to max out our front tire width, and we're going to max out our rear tire width as well. Over to the rims, I went with one of the lightest rims available, and I went with the Buddy Clubs. There's a few other rims out there you can go with. For rim size, I left the rims stock. Wow, those things are tiny. Alright, so we got stock rims, front and rear. Over to the drivetrain, we got a stock clutch, a stock transmission, a race driveline, and a race differential. Default, it comes with a sport transmission, so we're allowed to adjust our final drive. Over to platform and handling, we pretty much have all the race upgrades here with the race brakes, race springs and dampers, front and rear anti-roll bars. For the reinforcement, we only have the street chassis reinforcement, and we have a race weight reduction. Alright, over to the engine. We got a stock air filter, excuse me. Stock fuel system. Got a stock ignition. A race exhaust. stock cams and valves, race valves. You got a sport engine block, race pistons and compression, a race supercharger. We have a stock intercooler, stock oil and cooling, and a stock flywheel. All right, over to the tune. We got 27.5 for the front and 26.5 for the rear tire pressure. Our final drive, we're going to set it to 4.10. Alignment, we got negative 3.0 for the front camber and negative 2.5 for the rear. We got a neutral toe in the front and rear and a caster angle of 4.0. Anti-roller bars at 15.70 for the front and 8.36 for the rear. Over to our springs, we got 400.2 for the front and 380.4 for the rear, with a right height of 4.4 for the front and 4.5 for the rear. Over to our damping, we got 11.1 for the front rebound stiffness and 10.8 for the rear. 2.2 for the front bump and 2.1 for the rear. Over to our arrow, we're going to max out the front at 100 and the rear at 150 pounds. For our brakes, I said this is pretty much how I set up my brakes all the time, at 47% balance and 130% pressure. And finally, our differential. For the front acceleration at 65% and 5% deceleration. For the rear, acceleration at 75% and 10% deceleration, with a balance of 80%. Alright guys, so that's it. That's our build and tune. I hope you guys enjoy this tune. For you people that try out this tune, I would appreciate if you'd leave me some feedback. Once again, this was tuned for Long Beach, the full course. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoy the tune and the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.